to another Giants video. Well, we go that last 2 days, 2 uploads a day, been on point, and our Giants have taken a turn for the better. They are on a 5-game winning streak, or 4 is it? It's a 5-game win streak, about to be 6 after we beat Colorado, I hope. And we'll be 9-5 if we win. We're 8-5 right now. We last 2 games. These 2 games were shutouts, and this game was still a blowout. I didn't have to give him 3 runs, but I wanted to give my closer a save because he hasn't been used in the last 2 games, and I don't think he used him this game either. But yeah, last game is in tonight. You'll see the Dodgers that are struggling really bad. We'll see how we face them. So let's get right into this. Let's get this done. The playoffs are coming up soon for basketball. They're playing later today. So I'm going to get this done and get this out to you so I can watch it. I fucking hate the Cavaliers. So, yep. And we are away again, of course. Oh, I don't know who's going to pitch. We're going to have Junior Fernandez pitch. He struggled a little bit, but then he still got us the W's too. He's the only pitcher that's 2-0 right now. He also can hit the ball really well. So yeah, we're going to do that. Oops, excuse me. Mark Reinl. God, I keep burping. Matt Holliday, I want him to play. Alright, let's get it on. Give Brock a little break. We're number 14th in base on balls allowed. 5 walks, not bad. We're the lowest, I look. Yeah, we're the lowest out of all the other teams. That's good. We had trouble with our pitcher that threw the one hitter. He walked like 3
Today
people.
it's the finale of this 4-game set
between
the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies.
So
live
we allowed a
baseball
one
here
hitter.
on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ivan Nova is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy who's going to take his lump, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
These Rockies, Harold, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
We're on a 5-game win streak.
The next 0-2.
You know, we're at first place.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Really stacked this
Man, I
year.
think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
Fucking beast,
Stepping into the box, Jones. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Ball hanging.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Ball for him. He's gonna go deep.
I like it. Hard line drive on the
fastball.
Hit off the fastball.
Good things happen. Gone. First baseman. Napoli's been struggling in the RBI
Mike Napoli.
So
great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
RBI or move the runner over or whatever, but he's been struggling a little bit.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
I moved him over. Wasn't completely bad.
Matt Holliday standing in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
1 hit. Or not 1 hit. 1 home run. See if he could drive him in.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over.
That was my fault.
Giants leave 1. Giants nothing. Rockies coming up. Baby. You're watching MLB Network.
4 walks,
Junior
6 strikeouts.
Fernandez is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see
he throws
is a
hard,
guy
though. He throws 97,
he's going to take the ball.
98.
He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Yeah, I don't think he had a shutout.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our boot.
So I need to,
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's looped out toward right center field. Williamson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm a little concerned with the play of Byron Buxton right now. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Buxton, that dude's been struggling.
Here's Mookie Betts. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out, nobody on.
Definitely make them swing and miss that ball.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That would be quite interesting.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Inside. That's why he hit up the middle and was too much inside.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
How many times are you going to call that a ball, dude?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williamson on his horse. And that ends the inning.
These last 3 umpires, man, been
striding into the box.
Terrible.
Mac Williamson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
I didn't know it was a curveball, so that kind of sucked.
Hit back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And I'm looking at Marcus Semien. Man, he had a horrific season years back, kicking the ball all over the place. But then he got with Ron Washington. And Washington, Marcus, get over here, Marcus. Let's work, Marcus. And you know what? He cut those air.
Oh, look at Semien to first. What a play.
That guy's on his horse today.
So stepping in, Ian Rice comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Just hasn't been in the right position to.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To third.
Yeah, all these ground balls are killing us.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But there to make the play is the shortstop Hardy. Quick hands. One gone.
Good job, bud.
So digging in now, Marcus Semien. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Foul back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a change.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy. Wish he would throw a curveball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jack Murphy.
Add that to him or whatever.
Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound.
He got it beat up.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Jack Murphy has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And it's grounded foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Colorado. We'll move to the third with no score.
Throws hard.
Some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas. So we thank you for joining us here for Matinee Baseball on MLB Network.
He's done pretty well.
Tony Renda steps into the box.
He's done pretty well.
Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
For Joey Wendell that we had on our team recently.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Couple issues with ground
now
balls,
the pitch.
But you know, whatever.
Looped out toward third.
Base hit.
Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Nice job, Tony.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Stepping into the box, Junior Fernandez, and he'll dive back in.
He's not even that fast, man. He's not even that fast.
First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike.
There it is.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh boy, Tony. Right, oh, they're going to try. I am not bunting, dude. I can hit the ball. What the fuck are they talking about? They're stupid.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Semien. No problem here. 1 away. And he's safe.
Still went to third base. Even not what I don't know why he made him tag that.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
one.
Right,
Junior, come on.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
We are guys. So just pop it up, Junior. That's all I need. Just pop it up. Pop it up in right field or something, please. That's all I need.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Buxton is after it. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jones, bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
This is right to him in left as he hardly
has. Zervo Giants take the lead.
Into the box, Ivan Nova. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a line drive.
That's the pitcher bat, I forgot.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. Renda up the middle. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
The center fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He throws a lot of different 95, 98, 99.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
What happened there?
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, I am the Giants. I'm on a 5-game win streak.
So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Here comes the first pitch.
Let's go, Mike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Mike has a lot of doubles. He has at least
Napoli will lumber around first on his way to second now.
Man. Great job,
and the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Good shit.
He just tattoos this ball right here.
I wish he would hit home runs, but
in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
I think that's Mike that has a lot.
From the stretch.
Don't run, don't
in
run.
The dirt here.
As hell. Do not run. You are
both
slow,
clubs with
man.
3 hits in the ballgame.
Mike is very slow. His speed is terrible.
Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing.
Come on, Mike. Hit a good one. Yeah, I'm definitely not stealing with him. Definitely not stealing.
Chopped weakly to the left.
That's a good hit. That's on the line.
And the first is in time. 1 gone.
Out. If he would have just beat that out, oh my God.
And
man.
the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wow, man, that would have been perfect.
First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make it work a little bit.
Now he's swinging a hard hit grounder.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Everybody's got RBIs. Except for Rice, the catcher. Substitutes, I don't know.
Ready with the 0-2. And he got him.
That was a nasty curveball. That's not good. Come on, JJ.
Riding in once again, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hardy.
Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
That definitely would have been a base hit and a run, most likely.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Takes this the other way to right.
Good job,
and a
JJ.
base hit, and that'll get the run in from
That's
third.
what I'm talking about.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it. But, man, in the box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
Right.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Rice trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Liner toward right center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a
jeez! That's like the third time they've done that.
So striding in, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's a pop-up now.
That's a good
Rice
pop-up.
waits on it, 1 out.
There you go. Good job, Fernandez. Still doing his work.
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Adrian Gonzalez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Dude is fast as hell, and he is also fast on the base path.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
That was good.
Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches.
4 pitches.
They're down 2-0.
That means he can last longer in a game.
Stepping up now, Tony Renda. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
That's also why he's a good pitcher. He can get out like that.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's also eligible for the win, I think, right now. Or actually, after this inning, he'll be eligible.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants.
Standing in, Junior Fernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second.
Our best hitting pitcher is Tim Lincecum.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number
crazy.
2.
He can hit real well.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
A lot of home runs though, which kind of sucks.
Hit sharply on the ground. Simeon's there. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over.
That was close. He should have
in now. Jack Murphy. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Emilio Bonifacio is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
I think he's a new hitter.
This is line to left. And that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
Into the box, Ivan Nova, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back, you still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
1 out, or 2 outs, 2 outs.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this.
4 hits. That's not bad. Not bad.
Ready for another shot now. Jones. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Let's go, Jones. Get a base hit, kid.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game he pitched can be so different, man. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Wish he would hit a couple more home runs, but he might.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Napoli is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Probably would hit the black of the bat, not the fucking barrel.
Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
Fucking curveball again. Yep. Look at all the fucking shit. It's dirty. Dirty. Oh, Mike.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now batting.
Through that fucking fielder.
Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco.
Oh, look, Betts is in. I think Pittsburgh's bet.
Digging in and looking for more. Byron Buxton. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Byron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
6th inning, bottom of the 6th.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Someone because they got much stamina left. Nick Martinez and warm up our Sozer. We could get
wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Set to deal on 2-2.
Ooh,
and a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
A little up in the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Young has it in his tracks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Could have got a hold of that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
A lot.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
65 pitches, 68.
Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Holliday.
Got it. That's you.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3.
Good job, Holliday. Way to go over there, bud.
Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Zach McAllister is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
I think if I own this dude, I think he played last game, so.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton moving in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Number 2. Shortstop.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Come on, JJ.
And this one gets away.
Oh, that's a bad pitch. Don't throw it, dude. Come on, you there. The catcher's sucking.
And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
That was really bad. I guess it'd be a good opportunity to bat.
Already waiting on the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze.
Come on, JJ.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. from the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
That's an out.
Tag from Bonifacio, and he's out at third base.
You dumbass. And you see it drop, run the next fucking base.
Riding in once again.
Jesus Christ, beat that shit.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Game if you didn't fucking hesitate, possibly.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Roger Thompson, if you're watching, I am the Giants. So yeah.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get.
Can't have those fucking stupid base running mistakes.
So striding forward now, Adrian Gonzalez. They start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Fastball in there for a called strike. Grounded to first. Napoli is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Phillies won 17-16 versus the Dodgers. Holy shit.
Shortstop.
Oh, wow, the Dodgers put
ready once again, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Insane, man.
Here it comes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
After this, I'm taking Junior out.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
There's no
and he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Real tired. And put Nick Martinez in, and I'm putting my closer in.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch popped up, and there's out number 2.
He hasn't blown a save.
Digging in to try it again. Jack Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's it to short. Does he have another 1, 2, 3? He does.
Good job,
8 in a row he's set down in the side.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies.
Good job, boys.
They trail things here 2-0.
For the Giants,
that's gonna be a quick game,
second baseman Tony Renda.
Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. One down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Junior Fernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Why not? What is there to lose?
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Let's go, boys.
The 0-1. Swing and a line drive.
Oh, wow.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Nice job.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Good
Young
job.
rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second here. This is now a 3-0 game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Please hit a home run.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Napoli stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That was a little bit to the right. That probably would have been gone.
Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and that retires the side.
That's good. Another insurance run for us. All right.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Nick Martinez is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants. Number 22.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
In there, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. John Jaso come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. On a line to shortstop. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time.
1 out. There we go. 1 out. Jason, we shut down Jason.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Byron Buxton now. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling with him.
Mookie Betts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
That's all right. 1 run's okay. It's all good.
Corey Knebel enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And Holiday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. He dives.
Oh my God!
Did he catch that? He did.
Really?
What a play there for the first
Jesus
out.
Christ, man.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. Last time through was a base hit. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Right in that tight little fucking strike zone. Jesus Christ, I can't hit that one.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
Well, that was
if you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was 100 miles an hour. Damn. That would have been a ball, too.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Into the box now, Ian Rice. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Tony Renda steps into the box. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Throw to third.
Oh, no.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Whew. He did not throw that high. I would have been definitely out. Yeah, if I didn't throw that.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Second and third, 2 away.
Damn it.
Swing and he shoots this one to first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Giants leave a couple. And it's still 3-1. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning if they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Tyler Sear enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
He's a little bit tired, but he'll do it. He's warmed up.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Got a good changeup.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
I'm making less pitch.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Adrian Gonzalez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Whoa.
And that misses 1-1.
You got to call that.
One out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Young moves over.
Good job, Young.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
2 out. One more out.
Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit to first.
And that's 3 out. Game over. Giants
ball game is over. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now.
Good job, guys.
6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.
Great job.
Soon.
And Fernandez is 3-0, baby. 3-0. Let's go.
Fernandez notches his 3rd win of the year. Ivan Nova pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
All right, guys. I will see you guys later tonight versus the Dodgers that are 1-13
of the season. So that'll just about do it. From my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
And then Fernandez, 3-0. Good job, guys. Thank you for watching, and have a good night. See you guys later.
Our final line score.